I'm Steve from Screenfish. Joe, Lydia, thank you so much for chatting with me. What a privilege. I appreciate it.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for doing this.
Oh, it honestly, the film is a lot of fun. I'm really thankful for the chance to take it in, and I'm wondering for both of you, what was it that excited you about being part of the film?
Shall I start? I was
Yeah.
excited to work with Joe, of course, and the cast that he had gathered with Rodney Toe, Eugene Cordero, Melody, Tia, Lou, who I'd worked with before on Broadway, and then meeting other comedians. It was fun to work with them because they work differently, but so much fun, very spontaneous. So yeah, I that's what I was looking forward to, and being mom, Tita Susan.
Yeah. Well, it looked
Yeah,
like.
this was an
Oh,
incredible journey. Just seeing this happen and unfold, just seeing all these characters come to life, and then finally being supported by like like actors. You know what I mean? Like I needed that. I needed people that just knew how to crush it, and it's just like me playing alongside Lydia and just feeding off of that energy. Just like it was easy for me because they made it easy.
well, it looks like everybody's having a lot of fun on set, and that was one of the best things about the film. Just thinking about it, what makes family funny? Why is it that we always come back to family relationships?
Oh,
Want to go, Lydia, or me?
yeah, I think because we see ourselves in each other, and then that's why we make each other crazy because we see the things that we don't like, about ourselves, and but then we have to accept it. So I think that's what makes it funny, because in the end we're still the same. We come from the same parents, or we were raised the same. So I think that's what makes it funny. And of course, yeah, we have the same bad habits. We irritate each other with the way we sound, but then in the end, it's endearing.
Yeah, I think the best way to talk about your culture and talk about your ethnicities is a family story. When you tell your truth and show and be very vulnerable and really put it out there, people relate to it better. You see that my mom is just my mom and my son is my son, and yeah, we happen to be Filipino, but you relate to it because we all do the same thing, no matter what race or religion we are. It's family is family.
It's so true. But you brought up culture, and that was one of the things I loved about the film. But there's this really interesting conversation, Joe. You're having this battle. There's this tension about using the accent or not using the accent
Mm.
in Hollywood, and I was wondering if you could both speak to what it means to speak in your own voice, and I don't mean with the accent. I just mean speak into your culture on behalf of your culture.
Well, the thing that that the what I was getting across on that is, I do the joke about my mom, and the joke isn't the accent. I'm portraying my mom, the best version of my mom, by the way. It's like 100% accurate version of my mother. But the joke is not the accent. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, in Hollywood, when we go out for characters, we can't just be a Filipino American going out to play a cop. You know what I mean? Or play a fireman. It's got to be, oh, Filipino fireman with accent. It's like, why? I don't get it. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And unfortunately, that's what we're dealing with. Now, to tell this story, yeah, I'm going to tell you my story. I'm a Filipino American, and I have a Filipino mom with an accent, and that's going to be in this movie. But the thing is, you're still going to relate to the story because it's just a family. So that's for that part of the accent part, I agree with. But overall, it's just like we can all just act and just be ourselves.
Right. She is a mother after all, and she goes through the same kind of worry, concern, nagging, and all of that. At the same time, I think Filipinos, Filipinos grow up bilingual. They speak two or three languages. I speak Tagalog and Ilonggo and English, so it's all mixed in there. And now I'm studying Spanish. There's different personalities that come out with whatever words you're using, what language dialect you're using, and I think that's really interesting too. There's different facets of our personalities that come out with language.
Absolutely, and I really appreciate it. The film is a ton of fun. It's really funny. You guys are
Oh,
great. Thank you so much for the time that we've
thank
had together. I appreciate it.
Oh man, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Appreciate
you.
you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day.
You
You
too.
too.